boost the volume outside of using software, so my voice would sound a lot louder, but because I'm using a USB, it would mean there isn't enough power going into the mic, so I would need to boost the volume on it through something like Audacity or maybe a video recording program. So artificially increase the volume. So I'm just going to do another line. That does not look straight, or does it? I would do this. I would do this constantly. And doing this technique, this particular technique, the coasting your lines, where you go back and forth between 2 points, is definitely a lot easier on pen and paper. Shoot. Yeah, that didn't go out well, but it's important that I don't do Controller and Z. Gotta live with the fact that that line didn't come out too good, and that it's not the end of the world. It serves its purpose, which is to divide the page. Oy oy oy, the back of my neck, it hurts. Dun, 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 dun. Suppose one of the things I would like to draw is not necessarily a concept art, but it's like a mix between sort of a fantasy style, realistic-ish, maybe a bit of anime inspired, but I mean, if it was to be anime, yeah, it can't be real. I don't want it to look up here too realistic. So I would prefer it to be a more anatomically correct sort of thing, but a bit of anime. What I mean by anime is a bit of exaggeration. That doesn't describe anything at all what I'm trying to say. Oh god, that's alright, it's in my head, I know what I want, but in order to be able to get to where I am, I would need to do these exercises. It's gonna be dull, it's gonna be boring, a lot of them. I'm well aware of that, and I'm well aware that it's gonna require a lot of sacrifice, but if you want something that badly, just go for it. I'm not gonna do it for you otherwise. Ah, shoot. This particular line was really good, but this one messed it up. I've been doing the right to left. Let's try doing left to right. I used to watch a lot of these video tutorials on how to draw certain things and the such. And one of the things I've noticed is that a lot of these people tend to be left-handed. Now, and for quite a long time I figured people that are left-handed had some sort of biological advantage as drawing things, but nah. I'm sure such people would turn around and tell me that they got to where they were through hard work and grit and a lot of mental fortitude and all that jazz, and in the face of adversity they must have, I don't know, like said, screw it, just do it, just do it. That's what it is. They must have a Shia LaBeouf in their rooms. That's all it is. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf in the room. They didn't. It's not like they opened up a YouTube video now. None of that. It's just, Shia LaBeouf was in their room, screaming, "Do it! Just do it!" Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this until the 1 hour mark and stop, and then continue on in the next episode. Will I continue drawing lines? Will I use another color other than black? Find out in the next episode of What in the World Am I Drawing? Nope. Pew. Pew. Yeah. Actually, if I do decide doing another one, I'm probably gonna have to redo this exercise again. I'm not sure when I am gonna get time to do this again. But yeah, if it's a long time, if there's a long time between this and the other, I'm possibly gonna forget how to do this or be out of practice. Okay. Ay. Plus I need a break, I need a drink. Drawing's hard, man. This ain't even drawing. This ain't even the first level, it's the tutorial stage. You ain't past the tutorial stage, yo. Keep it going. But yeah, at some point I need to stop doing this because my neck is hurting. Oh my god, doing it left to right is so much easier. Oh, shoot. He says it's so much easier and I overshoot on that one. If you can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a dodgeball. If you can draw a line, you can draw anything. Keep going on with the 56 minutes there. I got 2 monitors at the moment, but I've only have Creator working on my right monitor, and I'm not using the left monitor for anything particular other than having the OBS screen recorder, which also shows me how long a video recording has been recording. How long the video recorder has been recording. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, the point of this whole video is because I've been planning on doing digital drawing, but I couldn't find the time or the motivation to actually go ahead and do it. And recording it is just a means of me keeping track of what I've done, and then later in the future, if I decide to come back to it, just to see how much I've progressed. It's definitely gonna be a really tough challenge, trying to find time and the motivation. And I say motivation, what I really mean is the discipline, really, to stop anything that I'm doing at the time and just start drawing. Like with this one in particular, before this, I was on my laptop doing nothing really other than browsing through Reddit, and then I figured, you know what, I've been putting off doing this for a long time now, almost 3 months. Might as well start now or never, really. And that's the hardest bit with anything. It's the initial hurdle of getting up and just starting. And I think part of that has to do with the fact that we're not going to be satisfied with our first attempt, but really we should be acknowledging that our first attempt really isn't going to be that spectacular. But there is something that we should be proud, and that is the fact that through effort we overcome this hurdle of not wanting to do it and actually started. And that's just the first hurdle. Alright, I'm gonna stop this now. It's almost 1 hour. So if I look over here, look at the lines here, all of this looks pretty bad. And as I progressed it, there is some consistency here. I still need to work on right to left, especially these line flares. The left to right is no different, but as we go down, it's a little bit more cleaner. I do have this habit of overshooting, and I guess I could practice doing that, but that'll be on the second video, hopefully, if I find time to do it. Anyway, that's it. Take care.